Tommy, was that a pleasing afternoon all round?
Yes, it was. Really started the game well. Could have got a couple of early goals. Maybe took our foot off the pedal a wee bit, in the second half. Then towards the end of the second half, stepped it up. At the end of the first half, stepped it up again. Didn't think we started the second half. We've got to give them credit. I think they won a lot of second ball and put the ball on top us a little bit, and without creating any chances. But then they have the best chance up until that stage in the second half with, I think Zach makes a really good block. We then have an unbelievable chance with Stephen again. But once we got the goal, I always felt we were in control of the game, but once we got the goal, we never in any danger, and obviously the second goal gives us that wee bit of comfort zone, and means we see the game out quite comfortably.
It was a real moment of quality for that first goal. Have you been encouraging Brandon to get high up the field and try and get in those positions?
Yeah, I don't think Brandon realises how good he is at times, and when Rory or ever who plays on the wing and come inside, it's important that Brandon does get high up the pitch. It was a good ball from Ewan Murray, and it's a great cross and good movement. It's a really, really good goal, and it's not often you score a header from about 12 or 14 yards, so that shows you how good a header it was. So really pleased with everybody today. Another clean sheet. I've said to the players that it's not only a number of goals are going to get you promotion. Clean sheets also help along the way, and to have 3 in the league already is testament to how well they're doing.
And an excellent use of the body by Chris Burke to help set up the move that led to the second goal as well. That must be.
Yeah, he's probably, there's them seagulls again. Everywhere, the fallouts everywhere. He probably was getting a bit frustrated, Berkey, at times, and he was having a wee moan because most of the play was going down the other side. But we know the quality that he's got, and he does brilliantly. I mean, other players would maybe go down and look for a free kick. He stays on his feet. Great little reverse pass into to Liam. Liam picks it up, and it's obviously Robbo doesn't finish it first time, but he shows a lot of composure to stick it away. So great goal, and great result.
We would have taken the goals at either end, but the fact that they came in front of the fans, where the last time that they were properly allowed in for a huge away day would have been here before the pandemic, it was just great to see, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the number in the day, I think it was maybe 1,200 or something here. The fans have been incredible, and coming out at half time you're thinking, well, hopefully we can score at that end, although I would have taken a couple in the first half. And listen, I think they're enjoying it. They're enjoying the football we're playing. They see that there's a real team, and what I mean by that everybody's together, and there's a connection between the fans and the players, and that's important because we're going to need each other, if we're going to do well this season.
And you said yesterday when you were speaking to us that you wouldn't be afraid to have Charlie MacArthur in and around the squad, because he'd been training, and he did manage to make the bench again today after his Scotland under-17 call-up.
Yeah, him and Bobby Wales have both been called into under-17s, and he's a young player at 16 that I've got really high hopes for. And the biggest compliment I can give him at the present is that when he trains with the first team, the players treat him just like as if he's a 25, 26-year-old seasoned professional. He's a lot of maturity, left side it, quick. I don't want to bum him up too much now with all this, but I mean, and there's other good young players who have been doing well. Ross Smith, Stephen Warnock as well. They've all done well. But Charlie, I think at 16, if you look at the physique he has and the fact he's a left side at centre back, he's got a really big future.